Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Christina Fogel. That's me! It's New Year's, so today I'm going to show you my favorite appetizers. I'm going to make stuffed mushrooms. Now these stuffed mushrooms have walnuts in them, and that makes them that much better. I don't use the word fantastic a lot, but these are fantastic. Fantastimo! There's a couple of things I'm going to do first. I'm going to shred the cheese, chop the Italian parsley, the walnuts, and the onion. These have to be chopped pretty fine. You can use a Cuisinart or just chop them by hand. These are just lightly toasted walnuts. You can toast them in the skillet on top of the stove or in the oven. Sometimes when I'm really busy, I like to do them on stove top just because I forget about them when they're in the oven. I'm going to chop up the onion. Again, you have to keep everything kind of fine because we're going to be stuffing the mushrooms. I'm going to shred the cheese. I'm going to use a smaller grate to do it. Now the parsley. I just pick out the bigger stems and discard those. So the ingredients we're going to need is a pound of mushrooms, 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 1/2 cup of lightly toasted walnuts, 1/2 cup of fresh parsley leaves, 1 onion, 1 cup of grated sharp cheddar cheese, 1/2 cup fine fresh breadcrumbs, and a pinch of salt. I use fresh breadcrumbs. I just put it in the Cuisinart. You can also use the store-bought breadcrumbs. That works great too. I'm going to remove the stems from the mushrooms, and then I'm going to chop up the stems and use that in the filling. Just kind of carefully pull that out. It comes right out. I try and buy the smaller mushrooms because it makes a nice size appetizer. I'm going to chop these up real quick. So now I'm going to brush the melted butter onto the mushrooms. Get it on the inside too. I have made this recipe so many times. I like to say years, but I think it's more like decades. And every once in a while I feel like, oh, I should try something new. And I do, and I'm like, why did I make the mushrooms with the walnuts? I should have made that one. Ooh. Well, that's one way of doing it. Okay, those are ready to be stuffed. The rest of this butter I'm going to add to the skillet and use that to fry the mushrooms and onion. So off to the stove. I'm going to add the rest of the butter. I'm going to turn this on to medium heat. I'm going to add the mushrooms and the onion. I'm going to stir this until it softens. It'll be a couple minutes. I'm going to let this cool slightly and take it over to the other counter. I'm going to stir in the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to add the breadcrumbs, walnuts, the parsley, and the cheese. I'm also going to add a little pinch of salt. Okay, I'm going to mound the filling into the mushrooms. I got a lot left over, but that's okay. I can make another batch tomorrow. These are ready to go. If you want, you can cover this with plastic wrap and refrigerate for 4 hours. Otherwise, we take it to the stove. Bake it in the oven for 20 minutes at 350. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to click to subscribe. The recipe's on the website. It's at christinafogel.com. Mushroom. Happy New Year!